This right here is 1 pound of fat. This right here is 1 pound of muscle. 1 pound of fat is a whole lot bigger than 1 pound of muscle. So even if you lose 1 pound of fat and gain 1 pound of muscle, you stay the same weight. But you look a lot better, you feel a lot better, your clothes fit better, and your body fat percentage goes down. Now that's what you want. Now most people in America, unfortunately, are a little overweight and they have too much of this. See, everybody has some of this. Everybody walks around with a six-pack right here. They have a six-pack right here, but most people have this in front of it. So they have a six-pack, but they're just not showing it. The six-pack is a little shy, it's a little timid, it's a little socially awkward. If you were to cut out your processed food, your sugar, and you start lifting weight, then slowly but surely that fat is gonna disappear like watching grass grow. But you know how you can make this a lot faster? How you can make it, basically make it go like this, bam! All of a sudden you have all that muscle, you got all the definition. You do that by cutting out the sugar, cutting out the processed food, lifting weight, and adding more cardio. It is the easiest way to accelerate your fat loss, and it is also often the most neglected, especially if you got your nutrition right. You're eating well, and you're lifting the weight, and you're just not doing cardio. Cardio is like the turbo booster on top of your results, because reason number one is real simple. You know how you have muscle here and you got fat right here? Doing cardio is the difference of the fat going away like this or the fat going away like this. And that's the whole reason one. Now reason two is that you can actually eat a whole lot more food and still lose the same amount of weight slash fat as if you were on a crash diet. So right here we have the infamous calories in versus calories out. You've probably heard about this before. If you eat less calories in than what you burn off, you lose weight. But how many calories are you supposed to eat less than what you burn off? Well, 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. This right here has 3,500 calories in it. So if you want to lose this floppy thing right here and you want to lose one of these a week, then you got to eat 3,500 calories per week less than what you burn off. Divided by 7, that means it's 500 calories a day. So the way you determine this is first you want to know how many calories you are actually burning. What is your calories out? Now you can do that by putting your age, height, weight, and activity level in a little calculator. We have it on our client website. You can find them online too. And it's going to give you a number. Now from my experience, women, average women are anywhere from 1,700 to 2,200-ish. Average men anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500. It really all depends on your age, height, and weight. But let's say you're at right here. This is your calories out right here. This is how many you're burning. So if you were to eat this many calories, you would stay the same weight. If you were to eat more, then you would gain weight. And if you were to eat less, then you lose weight. Now the problem with most people is that they have their calories out right here, and then they want the quick fix. They want to lose 20 pounds in 1 week or whatever. So what they do is they starve themselves and they cut their calories way too much. So their calories in are going to be all the way over here. Super low. Usually this is about like the 1,200 calorie range, maybe even less. Now what's happening here? You're going to get a deficit of, let's just call this 1,000 calories, right? So this is a 1,000 calorie deficit. Every single day, they're eating 1,000 calories less than what they're burning off. Now, 1,000 calories a day comes out to 7,000 calories a week, right? So that means you're going to be burning 2 of these a week. But what's the problem? This right here is an extremely low calorie diet. Now, the problem with extremely low calorie diets is, as you can see, you're starving yourself. You're being malnourishing yourself. You're probably going to walk around with bags under your eyes, cranky, moody, lack of sleep, lack of libido. You're not going to be the most attractive person in the world because you're basically not feeding yourself, bad hair days every single day. Nobody wants that. But what if I told you that you can have that same amount 1,000 calorie deficit by doing more cardio and eating more? Because let's say you bump this up to right here. You bump your calories into right here. This is your new calories in right here, right? Now, your deficit that you have left, let's say that's 500 right here. Okay, so you want to bump it back up to 1,000. How do you do that? You already know the answer. It's by upping your cardio. So do more cardio. So your calories out is right here. And now all of a sudden, you got that 1,000 calorie deficit back. Boom, you're still burning 1,000 calories a day, but you're eating more, and you're doing that, you're making that 1,000 calorie deficit possible by doing more cardio. So, this is how more cardio every single day can make you, allow you to eat more while still losing weight. And with weight loss, I mean fat loss, because that's what you want. So, I hope this made sense. I'm gonna keep this video super short. And I know there are going to be people who don't agree with what I say, but again, as always, this is just my advice. You can do whatever you want to do. I just want to make sure that you don't starve yourself on bird food diets, because you want to be able to go to a restaurant and order what you want to order. Talk to the waiter and say, hey, give me that steak. Give me that steak with the taters, and put some bacon over the taters, and give me them vegetables, instead of going to a restaurant and eating lettuce and water and lemon. So you got to enjoy your food every day, fuel yourself to perform so you can do more cardio, and it's all about that deficit, calories in versus calories out. So hope that made sense. Stay tuned for a video coming up on the 3 ways that you can do cardio. 2 of them are great, 1 of them is horrible, you should never do. Coming soon. I'll see you then. Have an awesome day.